not going to film. All right, we now have 3 dogs in the camp, and my little girl so far is getting along perfect with Matt's Tilly. So there's 2 Tillys now. This fire going. Hi, girly. All right, Matt's gone to set up his tent, and it looks like that site that we've figured out back there is going to work for him, which is good. And I got my 2 dogs here because I've got these little things here we're going to have with our coffee. Pay no attention that there's a bunch missing already. Oh, before I forget, he brought this little folding coffee table. So for the first time ever, I'm going to have a little spot to put my coffee, and hopefully the dogs can't knock it over. But I'd be surprised if this one wasn't able to knock something over. Matt has opened his cooler and was showing me stuff, and I'm like, well, I better get this on camera. So first of all, tonight's meal is going to be Bulgogi Beef, which is Korean, and he's got a thing of kimchi that he makes himself. Here, pass me the kimchi. Yeah. He's been very generous and given me several bottles of. I probably shouldn't shake fermented cabbage, but yeah, so we got some kimchi. He's gonna make the barbecue Korean beef. He's got beer for me, and I actually brought him a beer. What else you got in there? You got all kinds of stuff. He's gonna put some
lamb sausage patties.
Homemade lamb sausage patties. That's for tomorrow morning.
I got the fixings for bulgogi.
Nice.
Some cucumber and green onion, carrot.
Nice.
Some sauce. Egg to go on top.
Nice. I've got mayonnaise for the sandwiches that I now can't make, so I don't know if you want it for anything.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's like, ugh. But our coffee's pretty much ready, so I think we're gonna have some of that.
I'm looking for
Sprout, leave it. No, bud. No, leave it, bud. Ah. Oi, you can't have it. No. All right, I'm gonna take you over to Matt's area. I'm gonna do it in the GoPro because the big camera does not capture movement well. There's where we're living. And right there's Matt's. Geez, that's a nice looking tent, Matt.
Yeah.
The Marmot cat, is it a Catalyst?
the Crane Creek.
Cane Creek. Nice. So that's a 3-person one.
Yeah.
You definitely wouldn't misplace that. Glows in the dark. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. It's a good size too.
And look, the sun's coming out. You got a nice view of there's not a lot of hardwoods here, eh?
No, but I found a piece of maple. It's dead and dry, dead standing. So
Yeah. I'm gonna chop that up. We're gonna burn that bad boy. And his view is a little bit narrow focus, but it's still nice. Come on, bud. Come on. Footage of dogs getting along. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're still good. We're still good. Look at the hot dog that Matt brought himself. Holy cow. It's interesting. There's a little nose right there monitoring. Since Matt brought so many beer and I brought him some, we're gonna drink mine first so I don't have to carry it back. This is Good Robots Tropical Storm Double IPA. And I actually have already had one of these. Had one a few nights ago just to test it out. I didn't want to bring something for Matt that wasn't any good. Cheers, Matt.
yes, cheers.
That's the table that Matt brought. And you can scoff at it, it's not bushcraft, but oh my God, is that ever useful. All right,
There's nothing bushcrafty about this.
I've drank my first beer, so it's time for number 2 that Matt brought me. I think this might be my last beer only because getting up in the middle of the night sucks, so I'll probably switch over to bourbon. Propeller Revolution Stout. Found this hard to find last year, and it's one of my favorite beers, so he didn't know that. He just brought it.
I enjoy stouts, dude.
Yeah. Because this is actually a little more complicated than what we normally do, he's got the Primus pot going. He's going to start this Coleman style stove, and then we've got the fire as well. What's your favorite camp stove?
Honestly,
Yeah.
naphtha every time.
Yeah,
Yep. Naphtha every time.
I don't think I've ever had one. The wind was only supposed to drop to like 10k an hour, but already it's almost down to 0 on this part of the lake, so we're going to be in for another good night. Matt's got most of it done, and he's asked me to mince up this garlic, so that's my task. The other thing I did was I semi-monitored the rice.
Yeah. As soon as you're done that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that looks good. You get a pretty tall order to follow, you know. I had pizza pasta last night.
Well, MREs are notoriously hard to follow for a meal.
Oh, so Matt just put a little bit of spice on there. Look at me getting waited on. Except for, where'd you put my beer? Look at this. And so, not to sound stupid, but the kimchi, do you put it on the side or what do you do with it? The egg is coming.
The kimchi kind of goes as an accompaniment.
Okay. Oh, so
I'll give you the nicest
gotcha.
egg.
Oh, thank you. Woof. Oh my goodness, Matt. This is crazy complicated. Pickled onion?
Pickled red onion.
Nice. Yeah, remind me not to cook for you. I make peasant food compared to this.
Oh, sorry.
I do love the kimchi you make.
And this is gochujang.
Oh yeah.
Sauce.
I definitely like that. The wind has almost dropped.
That's a lot.
The sun is setting. That is a ton of food, and it is going to be amazing. So this is full-on Korean-inspired camp meal. It's like a bibimbap. We got the fried egg. We got some cucumber, carrots, kimchi, gochujang sauce,
Yep.
and pickled onion. Amazing.
That's so good.
Oh, and there's rice as well. Oh my goodness. That is amazing.
Glad you like it.
They got some mushrooms.
There we go.
Got some mushrooms. It is, this is way too much food.
Yeah. But there's vegetables, so it's healthy.
All right, well, Matt is heating up the water to wash the dishes in the dishwash pot, which Johnny would be super happy that we're using. I'm actually going to wash them though. So he's going to heat up the water. He cooked, so it's only fair. But that brings us to dessert, which, are we having that right away?
Sure. If you're down.
Maybe right away. Joanne got me some delicious treats for my birthday, but that's not what's in here. I'm just using the lid or the container. I have to actually get that back to Joanne. So this is high-end cinnamon rolls from the superstore. We'll heat those on the fire pit. Okay, I'm going to take you down to the shore and show you the view we've got, just because it's so nice out here tonight. Wow, what a night. In recognition of the Korean theme for tonight's meal, Matt has brought us this, which I'm going to let him say what it is.
It's soju.
Soju. All right. Distill away. So are we just drinking it straight?
Yeah. They usually do shots of it, so I'll do...
Just, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And then 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it smells...
It's a lot smoother than I expected. And it does taste like berries.
That's dangerous.
That doesn't taste like alcohol. There's no point only cooking two. Yeah, it was a big day. I don't know if this is going to show up, but there's a beaver swimming right there. I can see the trail in the water, but I don't think it's going to show up on the camera.
It's called a wake.
Ooh. There's mine. Ooh, caramelized. All right, they turned out really well. Matt had the idea to put the butter on the bottom of the pan, and it kind of caramelized and crisped the bottom. I don't know why I have struggled saying that word. I hope you can hear that. There's a pack of coyotes on the opposite side of the water, not very far from us. Well, it's 10 after 11 and Matt and I and the dogs are all ready for bed, so tomorrow we'll get up leisurely and make a fairly big breakfast and then start to pack up. Neither of us in a hurry to get home, so I don't know if we'll explore a bit or not. I guess we'll depend on the wind and how much time we have after we pack up, but it's all about relaxing, so I don't know. Don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning. Made it through another successful night. It's just after 7. I'm going to start getting a fire going so we can get some coffee on, because I don't think I started my first coffee yesterday until it was closer to 9, I think, when it finally percolated. So we're going to rectify that, although it's still borderline dark. There's a mist on the lake and the moon is up in the tree. I'll see if I can show you that. It's going to be a beautiful morning. Oh, it's boiling. Jeez. She's a rolling boil. back. Woo!
Yeah, that's not gonna.
She shifted. So I'm cooking the potatoes, and I don't know what else. Whatever we can do on the fire pit. Matt, this is his handmade lamb sausage that he made. It came in patties, but someone, I won't say who, forgot the English muffins. Oh, and look, the sun's starting to come out.
I think it was one of the dogs.
Yeah, it was one of the dogs, yeah.
So much steam coming off of it. I'd say take the coffee off. For
Yeah,
now.
I think we're ready for coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, get some coffee from that.
I just need to be 10% smarter. There we go. How many eggs do you want, sir?
I'd say at least 3 each, wouldn't you?
Yep.
But do you want to just cook them all, or it's up to you?
I could, yeah.
You might as well just do them all,
I'll-
because the dogs, both my dogs can eat egg. Well, that's definitely mixtured, I think, enough. So if we can keep our fire just at a nice little temperature, we'll be good.
Yep.
I'm holding it. Yeah, we're good. I'll cut it up. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just like slice it off like it's you know, hold it in your hand and slice it. Nice. Oh, those turned out perfect. Holy cow. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm going to stick the coffee pot back in the corner here.
Yep.
Because I did put some more wood back on the fire. All right. White fox cheddar.
Oh, that stuff's good.
And probably should have had this on here before. This is my bad. We didn't really specify who was supposed to cook breakfast. And so I kind of got lazy. Just was like, Matt'll take care of everything. It's okay, girlie. Matt'll do everything. He doesn't mind. Which he did. I helped cook the hash browns though, so I didn't do nothing.
They're nice and crispy.
Are they?
Yep. No. No sweat.
Whoa, this is a good way to do it actually, huh? There you go, sir.
Oh.
We had intended on English muffins.
You like crispy bits in there?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is perfect. I know, it's tough.
You're being very good.
Big piece of egg for you, bud. So this breakfast has 4 sausage patties. So split this between 2 people. 4 sausage patties, an entire bag of these hash brown potatoes. That's 800 grams. It's got 8 eggs. Then what? I think that's everything. Oh, and then a bunch of that cheese that I cut off. So I'd like to say the dogs are going to eat a lot of it, but they probably won't. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it, Tilly?
What?
All you wanted to do was play with that stick. And look what he's done. He's ruining that good stick. Good dogs. All right, everybody, we're all packed up. That was an interesting one for me, a day and a half solo, and then a day and a little more than a half. Hey, bud. With Matt coming in and joining. Kind of a good way to do it. You get the best of both worlds. Yeah, everything went well. The meals were fantastic this time, as you saw. Maybe night one, even though that pasta pizza was good, was maybe not exactly gourmet, but we still enjoyed it. The dogs had a whale of a time. They all got along. My Tilly had a couple of little aggression issues with his Tilly, but just trying to sort stuff out, nothing serious, so I'm happy about that. That new camp chair back pad ended up working out really good. Like, I mean, it was 2 degrees last night. You know, I wasn't cold when I was sitting out by the fire pit. So anyway, we're just gonna paddle back. We're only about halfway up the lake to the north on this island lake. I would like to have gone further, but it's 11:30 already, and we got to make our way back. So, oh well, you can't have everything. Maybe next time we come here, Matt was saying, oh, okay. Next time we come here, Matt was saying that probably bring a shovel and try to level out a tent spot. His was okay, but it wasn't perfect. In terms of hammocks, it's ideal here. So, and just being able to grab firewood right there was amazing. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe if you want. If not, thanks for watching this point, and we'll see you in the next one.